as you were able to ascertain from that diagram of the human wrist, it is a rather delicate tool. So, when a twist of fate or a twist of the wrist takes you out of the action, you can be out for a long time. So, good wrist health is imperative, and that's what today's video is about. You're probably familiar with traditional ways of strengthening your wrist by doing some wrist curls and some reverse wrist curls, and maybe even some hammers. You can do this with a plate.
I'm ready for withdrawals. I've gone soft, I've tuned out, I've turned off. I finally myself limp. I raise both of my middle fingers to the establishment, and I love my government as much as they love me.
Yesterday I used a couple of bricks when I was doing my burpees. And the reason I did that was to keep my wrist in a rather straight up and down neutral position such as this. You can use dumbbells for that. You can do your push-ups like so. Different types of push-ups like on your fingertips. Help keep your wrist neutral but also develop grip strength. These are some homemade parallettes that I had made back in 2006. They're made of 1-inch PVC pipe, and on the handles here I've taken some pool noodles and duct tape them so they're cushy. And I'm a really big fan of using these because it allows me to go a little bit deeper on my range of motion for the push-up, and it keeps my wrist in a really nice neutral position, as well as allowing me to vary my hand positions, which in turn hits the muscle fibers in my chest differently. I'll demonstrate. Have it. A very cheap, effective tool. Wrist health, like all of our joint health, is important. So make sure that you eat right, train hard, and train smart.
I wake up in the morning to another